Imagine a hotel, grander than any you've ever seen, stretching endlessly in both directions. Each floor houses an infinite number of rooms, each meticulously numbered. This is Hilbert's Grand Hotel, a place where the impossible becomes possible thanks to the wonders of infinity. This isn't your typical hotel. It defies the limitations of our finite world. Full occupancy here doesn't mean what you think. In this essay, we'll journey into the heart of Hilbert's Grand Hotel, exploring how it elegantly illustrates the mind-bending concept of infinity. Now, you might be thinking, an infinite hotel, how could that even exist? That must always be full. After all, with infinite rooms, surely every single one would eventually be occupied, right? And you'd be forgiven for thinking so. But here's where it gets interesting. Even when every single room has a guest, Hilbert's Grand Hotel can always accommodate more. It's a paradox that defies our usual understanding of space and capacity. Picture this. A new guest arrives, hoping for a room. They look around, seeing the hotel bustling with activity, every room seemingly taken. The hotel manager, a cheerful fellow with a twinkle in his eye, simply smiles. He knows the secret to infinite hospitality. With a wave of his hand, he asks every guest to move to the room with a number twice their current room number. This simple yet ingenious solution frees up the first room, making space for the new guest. And just like that, the infinite hotel welcomes another visitor, proving that in Hilbert's Grand Hotel there's always room for one more. So the guest in room 1 moves to room 2, room 2's occupant shifts to room 4, and so on, infinitely. This ingenious move frees up all the odd-numbered rooms, an infinite number of them, ready to welcome new guests. But what about a busload of new guests? Let's say an infinitely long bus with, you guessed it, an infinite number of passengers arrives. Can Hilbert's Grand Hotel accommodate them all? Of course. Section 4. The infinite bus paradox. The manager, unfazed by the seemingly impossible task, again employs a clever trick. He understands the nature of infinity and uses it to his advantage. This time, each guest is moved to the room number that's the next prime number after their current room number. By doing this, he ensures that every guest has a new room, and the sequence of prime numbers provides an endless supply of new room numbers. Since there are infinitely many prime numbers, everyone gets a new room, leaving an infinite number of rooms free for the bus passengers. This clever use of prime numbers showcases the flexibility and boundless nature of infinity. This mind-boggling scenario highlights the essence of infinity. It breaks free from the constraints of finite numbers, allowing for possibilities that seem paradoxical in our everyday experiences. The infinite bus paradox serves as a fascinating example of how infinity can be manipulated in ways that defy our usual understanding of numbers and space. Section 5. Infinity, a playground of thought. Hilbert's Grand Hotel, while fictional, serves as a powerful tool to explore the concept of infinity. This thought experiment, introduced by the German mathematician David Hilbert, invites us into a world where the impossible becomes possible. It allows us to visualize and grapple with ideas that initially seem counterintuitive, like a hotel that's always full yet always has room for more. Imagine a hotel with an infinite number of rooms, all occupied, yet still able to accommodate new guests by simply shifting the current occupants. This playful exploration encourages us to question our own assumptions about full and empty, finite and infinite. It challenges our everyday experiences and pushes us to think beyond the limits of our finite world. It compels us to approach mathematical concepts with a sense of wonder and curiosity, pushing the boundaries of our understanding. By engaging with such paradoxes, we learn to appreciate the beauty and complexity of mathematics. So, the next time you encounter the seemingly impossible, remember Hilbert's Grand Hotel. Let it serve as a reminder that our world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. It reminds us that in the realm of infinity, even the most mind-bending paradoxes can be elegantly resolved, sparking our imagination and inspiring us to see the world through a new lens. Embrace the infinite possibilities and let your mind wander through this playground of thought.